Biden. U.S. troops are not and will not be engaged in conflict with Russia in Ukraine. U.S. President Joe Biden announced additional sanctions against Russia and limitations on what can be exported to the nation following Russian President Vladimir Putin's military operation in Ukraine. The assault began hours before dawn with a series of missile attacks against locations near the capital Kyiv, as well as the use of long-range artillery against the city of Kharkiv, near the Russian border. Biden said he'd authorized the deployment of ground and air forces already stationed in Europe, to Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, Poland and Romania. He also said he'd authorized additional U.S. force capabilities be sent to Germany as part of NATO's response, including some forces that had been placed on standby several weeks ago. In White House remarks, Biden reiterated that U.S. forces are not and will not be engaged in a conflict with Russia in Ukraine. Our forces are not going to Europe to fight in Ukraine, but to defend our NATO allies and reassure those allies in the East, he added. Biden. U.S. troops are not and will not be engaged in conflict with Russia in Ukraine. From CNN's Maureen Chowdhury. U.S. President Joe Biden said Thursday that he authorized the deployment of air and ground forces in Europe to the eastern flank of allies and reaffirmed the United States' commitment to defend NATO. We're also taking steps to defend our NATO allies, particularly in the East, the president said during remarks from the White House following the Russian invasion of Ukraine. Biden continued, "Tomorrow, NATO will convene a summit. We'll be there to bring together the leaders of 30 allied nations and close partners to affirm our solidarity and to map out the next steps we will take to further strengthen all aspects of our NATO alliance."